Hey True Believers, it's Englentine here with a weekly top 10. Now this does come from an article from Bleeding Cool Comics. And I also looked up Comixology to find out what their top 10 was. So we've got that extra little bit of mustard on top of it. So take all of this exactly how you want to, grain of salt, whatever. I just do it because I think it's kind of fun to look at it, especially the comments from all of the comic shops and such. So without further ado, let's get this party started. Number 10 was Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns, number 31. Number 9 is Justice League America, number 17. Number 8 is Wonder Woman 33. Number 7 is Amazing Spider-Man 790. Number 6 is Saga, number 48. Number 5 is Black Panther, number 166. Number 4 is Action Comics 990. Number 3 is Detective Comics 967. Number 2 is Flash number 33, Bats Out of Hell Part 1. And surprising everybody, at number 1 is Batman the Merciless, the Dark Knight's Metal tie-in. Whoever saw that coming. Now remember, this is a list of books that are being sold from the shop to the customer. So these are actual sales. This isn't like the Comicron, which is still a good site to go to for information. This is actually what is being paid for. So here's my favorite part where we actually see what the comic shops are saying. And I kind of got to dig the fact that Bleeding Cool does give a shout out to everybody who participates. And the best comic book shop name of the week goes to Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Jack, earn that fat name, Bubba. Just own it, and I like that. I dig that about you, dude. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Fat Jack's Comic Crypt. Best comic book shop name from the comic book week of 10/25/2017. No surprises, Dark Knight's Metal tie-ins dominate the sales here. The nifty Black Panther Hulk 340 homage was the best-selling Marvel lenticular this week. We've got Donnie Coates doing a signing coming December 9th, so the Redneck paperback is our best-seller in paperbacks this week. Plastic being close second in preparation of our signing tomorrow with Doug Wagner. Oh, and just a little heads up. Somebody mentioned to me why I don't attribute the quotes. Bleeding Cool doesn't. I understand this because Marvel is vindictive. And if they don't like what somebody has to say, there may be repercussions in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. But Marvel had 5 books in the top 10. That hasn't happened in a long time. Much of the expected rigmarole as Metal continues to dominate our single-issue sales with Batman the Merciless number 1 and the Metal tie-ins Flash number 33 taking our top and second spots respectively. We did have one surprise with Valiant's Bloodshot Salvation number 2 breaking up the DC Marvel dominance. The resurrected Valiant has been putting exciting, interesting, creative teams on its books since it's clawed its way from the grave, and I hope that with time, folks have begun to see that line for that rather than, oh, the weird 90s revival. And I agree, Valiant is one of the better companies pound for pound. Book for book, it really is, and it's something I think if you're looking for something to take you away from the Marvel DC. Saga number 48 and Batman the Merciless pretty much destroyed the competition this week, with Saga, of course, being our top seller by quite a bit. The rest of the top 10 list was pretty even split between Marvel and DC. The only outlier besides Saga was Deadly Class number 31. Fantagraphics Anthology, now number 1, also sold really well, just missing the top 10, but it's full of short stories, interesting comics by creators like Gabriel Bell and Noah Van Sciver, so I can definitely see this one continuing to sell consistently. Personally, I can't speak intelligently on these. I've given these to Jack, Chef Jack, so he should have reviews of Deadly Class and such coming up soon, including Saga 48. Holy Toledo, this guy's chatty. Let's see if we can make it through it. Alrighty, another phenomenal week for DC, who took the top 9 slots in our store sale this week. Marvel only had one title in the top 10, and it wasn't a legacy book. Weapon X number 10, the highest charting legacy title, was Amazing Spider-Man 790, which sold exactly the same number of copies on day 1 that the last pre-legacy issue sold. Some titles actually saw a decline in sales over pre-legacy numbers. Despicable Deadpool, Jean Grey, Black Panther, X-Men Blue. The worst was US Avengers, which lost almost half its day one readers in our store, largely due to a cover that discouraged new superhero readers rather than encouraging them. This is a troubling trend. It shows that Marvel's initiative hasn't convinced readers to buy into the program, and it bodes very poorly for the remaining months of legacy initiatives. Marvel has to break out of its encourage retailers to overbuy mindset and make books and covers that readers want to spend their money on. Oh my gosh, it sounds like a whole bunch of racist, sexist, homophobic YouTube commenters took over this comic shop because this is what we've been saying all along. And then, of course, we're called all sorts of names and told to, if you don't like it, don't buy it, and sent on our merry way. And then professional Marvel Comics killer Tom Brevoort decides to tell us that, hey, you know what? Why we're kicking ass in digital sales. Why are you giving us so much trouble? Why are you giving us so much lip? So you know what? I figured, let me go over to Comixology. That's a pretty sizable digital comics company. Let's see what they have to say. So here are the top 10 digital comic sales at Comixology for 10/25/2017. Number 10, All New Wolverine, number 26. Number 9 is Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 31. Number 8 is Black Panther, number 166. Number 7 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 75. Number 6 is Action Comics, number 990. Number 5 is Wonder Woman, number 33. Number 4 is Amazing Spider-Man, number 790. Number 3 is Detective Comics 967. Number 2 is The Flash, number 33. And the number 1 digital comic, now sold through Comixology, it's not like I asked 50,000 things, it's sold through Comixology, is Saga, number 48. There's no accounting for taste, I guess. But hey, some people love the book. I haven't seen it, but there you go. Also, I guess one little bit of note is you've noticed in the top 10, Batman the Merciless isn't there. That's because it doesn't show up until number 14 at Comixology, right behind Deadly Class at 13, Daredevil number 28 at, 12, and then number 11 was Outcast. So, yeah, digital comics do change, but if you notice from that list, Marvel is not dominating, Tom. Sorry, guys. But over and over again, we have just been finding out that no matter how much they want to fiddle while Rome burns, Marvel Comics is in some serious trouble. Only 3 from the top 10. I remember when it used to be 10 of 10. Of course, those days are long gone. But anyway, I guess that's all I've got for you, gang. What do you think? Are you one of the ones that are jumping off of the Marvel bandwagon while still hoping that they turn around? I know I am. And I really do feel like I'm going through the motions with them these days, but I don't know. What you gonna do? Anyway, that's my opinion on things, and those are the top 10 digital and from shops to customer top 10. What do you think? Were there any surprises? Was there anything you were like, wow, that's kind of shocking, or maybe I think I'll pick that up, see what it's all about? Anything like that, or what do you think about the opinions on? What are your opinions on a list like this? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, we're all in this together, right? Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, click like, share, subscribe. Definitely share. That helps out tons. If you haven't done it already, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything else. Cool things happen around here. Also, we do have a Patreon and a VIDME, so if you don't mind help supporting us, go on over there, drop $1 in the till. We certainly appreciate it. And, man, I'm late on doing videos for them, but I do patron-only videos as well. So, yeah, go on over, check that out, drop $1 in the till. We certainly appreciate everybody who's done that. And to everyone, all the true believers who understand that what does not kill you just makes you stranger. Thank you very, very much for watching.
I've got the best thing in the world. you